We're John and Dory from California.
Hi, we're just here to share some of our experiences with the National Biweekly Administration payment program for our mortgage. And I think we've probably been involved with the program maybe 8 to 10 years.
Sure.
It's been a little while. The reason I don't really remember is because it's not something I think about. It goes very smoothly. But I'm thinking maybe 8 to 10 years. And originally we were contacted by mail right after we had refinanced our home. And I made the phone call and talked with the customer service representative, and then I shared what I had found out with John, and we decided to go ahead and pursue it. One of the things that was really attractive about it is that as the representative shared the program, our payments would have been cut down. At that time, we had a 30-year mortgage. Our payments would have been cut down by 7 years, and that was very attractive. Uh, when you think about the amount of money that you would normally put out during those 7 years, it was a really nice program, and I felt really comfortable with the representative and setting up the program. And from the very beginning of us setting up the program, it has run very smoothly and very well for us. I don't think we've ever had a glitch.
Nope.
I don't think that we've ever had a late payment.
That's the beauty of it. There are no late payments. It's just done automatically. You know when it's going to happen, and you plan for it, and you don't even think about it.
You don't. You don't. I keep thinking of that set it and forget it.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things that just happens, and you don't even have to worry about it. In terms of the transition from just mailing in a monthly mortgage to having a payment system like this, the transition went very smoothly. Everything we needed was explained up front, and then once that started, every other week we would pay the same amount, and it comes straight out of our account. We got to choose, as I talked with the representative, I think we got to choose the start date. We just planned a little bit ahead, and it started on the date that we set up. It has been a great convenience to us. It has kind of eased my mind in terms of I don't wake up in the middle of the night and go, did I mail out the mortgage? It's something that has always just worked and been there. The few contacts I've had with the people there, I've really enjoyed. It's easy to get a hold of a live person. They take care of the stuff the first time. You don't have to call back 2 and 3 times. This very last time when we had a change of account, I ended up having to call some people back 2 and 3 times, because the payments weren't being taken out of the right account. But that didn't happen with biweekly administration. They just got it right the first time. So what's easy is I just have the 800 number and my reference number together, so that when I make a phone call, you give them the reference number, they pull up all your information, and everything goes pretty smoothly.
Now, there's nothing fun about paying bills, but what is fun is going online and looking at your mortgage balance and watch on a monthly basis how it continues to descend at a pretty good clip when you do it this way. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do it this way.
For me, like I said, it's one thing that I have stopped having to think about. And then, of course, you do make an extra payment, a mortgage payment per year, and that goes directly towards your principal, which is how it is we get to watch the principal decrease. So it has ended up being a really nice savings program for us. Even with our best intentions, I don't think we could have done it on our own. We always say, oh, we'll pay a little extra, or we'll put a little more aside, or we'll send in that extra payment. And, inevitably things come up, so we end up not being able to do it. But this way, it's done for us. And what's really interesting was the last time we refinanced, they actually sent me back a payment. We had already made half that first half payment, the extra payment. We had already made it, and they sent it back to us. I hadn't even remembered that we made it, and it got sent back to us with the new loan. So it's just a really good, honest, dependable program. We've never had any issues with it whatsoever, and nothing has ever been late. So I'm just really comfortable with it. thing is, I haven't really referred a lot of people to it, and I don't know why, because it is good. I guess it's because it's something I don't think about, but this has kind of had me thinking about it. So yeah, I would refer anyone to the program.
Yeah, because people usually don't think on these terms.
Yeah.
And when I've described the process to them, that you got $1,000 a month mortgage, now it's $500 every 2 weeks, um, makes it easy.
And it does, and it breaks up the payment. So you're not making the one big payment, you're making two smaller payments throughout the month. So, yeah, I just think it all around it's a good program. It's a wonderful way to save. The people are easy to work with. The customer service is terrific. I'm always notified in advance. There are no surprises. At the beginning of each year, I go through the months and I mark on the calendar when the payments are coming out. But I really don't even need to do that now because they always notify me via email. But it's just one of the ways that I plan, knowing that the payment's coming out. So if I had to recommend it, I would say it probably is for everyone. I can't imagine anybody who would not benefit from the program. And as I said, it's for us. It's a no-brainer. We don't even have to think about it. But you get the savings whether you think about it or not. So hopefully you'll find this information helpful, and just know that we've been extremely happy with the product.
Yeah. So this is John and Doreen from California.
Wishing you well.
Get free.